truly think we take the present for granted. The present is beautiful. No matter what you're going through in life, you only can be one place at a time. Your mind, your body, and your soul can only be one place at a time. You can only be where your feet are and where your eyes can see. Your eyes can't wander where they can't be. What I've actually learned from living in the present taught me patience. It taught me how to be patient with myself. It taught me how to be patient with God. It taught me how to be patient with others. No need to live in the past, nor worry about the future, because the future isn't real. The past already happened. You can't change it. The only thing that really matters at this time is this present moment. And that's what will get you to your future. Whatever God has in store for you is what he shall have for you. And there's nothing you can do about the purpose or the fate or whatever door he opens for you and whatever door he closes for you. You won't enter other obstacles until you complete the one you in now. Life is like a video game sometimes. Life is a video game and you're the character, but you control what goes on in your reality, whether you believe it or not. Everything you do affects everything. That's why I'm living more in the present, enjoying the people that enjoy me, attracting what I deserve, and not chasing anything or forcing anything. Doing the things I love to do, going outside, getting in nature, praying, reading my Bible, learn, read books, anything to keep your mind sharp and your mind off negative things. The more you pour positive habits into your life, whatever you do is what you will become. Whatever routine you have for yourself, whether it's healthy or non-healthy. If you sit in the house and play the game all day and don't go exercise, that's what you'll become. There's results to that. But if you go out, you be fit, you go to work and you build relationships with people, and you go out there and be the light that God wanted you to be, then that's what you'll be. A lot of times we don't realize, like, even the things that we want to do in life really isn't that important, because the true purpose of life is to get through life with other people and to find your purpose, which your purpose is to help other people find their purpose. And we're purposeful together. But the sole purpose of living in the present is just to teach you that the only thing that really matters is now. Like, whatever, that's the only thing that really matters. The future doesn't really matter. Your past doesn't really matter. You gotta strive for better every day. You gotta be consistent in the things that you love. You gotta be consistent in your health. And your health ties into your mental health. I feel like we don't give ourselves enough grace and credit for the things that we actually do in life, and we get in a stagnant mindset of, it's never gonna happen for me, or it seems like things are always going wrong. If we get in that mindset and we get so used to a routine that we don't enjoy, that we start to think that life is what it is. Like, things will never get better. But it all starts with you at the end of the day and in this present moment. You can't expect results if you ain't putting in no type of work to be a better version of yourself. Just live. Like, don't stress about the things that you can't see. The thing is about a routine that you don't like, you always can change it. Nobody ever told you that you couldn't change it. Nobody never told you you can be better than what you are now. You need to speak highly of yourself all the time, but also be humble in the name of the Lord, because God don't like arrogance. Even your enemies see what you don't see in yourself, and that's why they choose to treat you the way they treat you, because they honestly see that you don't see that. But they see it. Even the people that do see it, that's even worse. It's another reason why people probably don't like you, which that's something we should never worry about. People liking us. That's something you should never worry about. You'll always attract what you're supposed to attract if you being the person you are supposed to be. Whatever you do is the type of people you will attract. And I mean that. And I've experienced it firsthand. Life is just a big experience. We make it more complicated than what it is. Literally, the only thing you can do is live one day at a time, and not necessarily a day at a time, a moment at a time, a second at a time, a minute at a time. Time is precious, time is valuable, so why not enjoy every precious moment of that time? You gotta learn to reprogram your mind to think that good things come out of life and positivity is everything. Not one person on this planet don't go through anything. Everybody go through something. When you start to look at life more like at the end of the day, nothing really matters. Then you live your life how you want to live it. Make sure you're taking care of your people. Make sure you got a good support system. You can't surround yourself around people that don't look at it the same as you, if you get what I'm saying. Because it'll be completely different. You can choose to be peaceful. There's peace in everything. There's peace in anything. Especially in the things that you love and the people you love. That's where true peace is. Not the person you was yesterday, and you won't be the same person tomorrow. So try to be the best person every day, but the best version of who you feel like you are, not who other people look at you as, because there's so many different versions of you that you don't even understand. You show a different version of yourself within every aspect of life, in every setting, every day, in different moments of the day. So just really be yourself in that moment. Whatever moment is going on, whatever is going on at the present moment, be yourself. Be the best version of yourself. Only you can dig deep enough to know the best version of yourself. And learning yourself is just as important as learning somebody else, or learning other things is just as important. If you don't know yourself, then you don't know who the enemy is. If you don't know yourself, you don't know who your friends are. I think we think about our past selves and compare it to the person we want to be now, and we forget that that's our past selves and that we actually can make a greater change for the bettering of our mental health and bettering of our life. And I think sometimes we get so focused on our future self that we don't even realize that our present self is growing to be the future self. You got to be still, like trees and grass. And if you notice how they're all so still, patient, that's how you got to be. You got to be still. Can't let other people move you or push you to that narrative of the future you or the past you. But being still is the present. You don't need other things to validate you. You should want to validate yourself. God validates you by just waking you up in the morning. And it's the simplest things in life that we take advantage of. Being able to go outside and smell the outside, you know, the smell of how outside smells. Being able to hear the birds chirp, see the squirrels run up and down the trees, being able to just walk on concrete. Having the privilege to take your socks off and walk in the grass and see what the ground actually feel like. The blessing of feeling the sun gaze off your back, on your neck. Those are the things that will keep you grounded in the present. Just go outside. Go outside, look at the trees, stand by a tree, touch a tree, hug a tree, walk a trail, go look at the waterfalls. Like, you can learn so much just from going out in nature. And nature will give you peace because nothing is rushing. Everything is everything. Everything is moving exactly how it's supposed to move, if it's moving. You got to love on yourself, for sure. You matter. Smile in the mirror. Tell yourself you I love me. Look in the mirror and say, I love you. Because you should love yourself just like you love anyone else. You should love yourself as if you love God, because you matter. There's nothing you can't do. You can do anything. You got to already believe it. 100 people can tell you the best, but until you sit down and tell yourself, like, I am the best, then you won't be the best. You won't be the best version of you. It's actually never really been about being better than the next person or doing better than the next person. If you're not better than the person you was last year, then you're not putting in work, or you're not focused on this present moment. You worried about what's going on in the future, in the past, or people around you. You see them get blessings, and you wondering where yours at, but you can't even focus on just loving yourself. You are enough. You always will be enough. You got to tell yourself that, though. With all that being said, I appreciate you if you made it this far in the video. If not, I still appreciate you, regardless of the fact that you even clicked on this video to open it up. Be patient with yourself and live in the present moment as much as you can. But I love y'all, and so do God. So give yourself a pat on the back. Keep pushing.